Right, I'm going to show you some of my IBC mesh inlet filters, and I've got an outlet filter. Right, we'll start with this one. This is the new redesigned inlet mesh filter for any IBC with a 5.5 inch opening. It's lined with 77 micron mesh, which in mesh terms is very fine. Right, the width 5 1/8 in an inch, height 5.5 inches, and this will hold 1.4 litres at a time. This is ideal for slow pouring. The inside, the aluminium is NS4, very strong aluminium. And now I'm going to show you this in action. Follow me. Right, here I managed to acquire a standard 1,000 litre IBC. Now when I was saying this filter is a 5.5, you're probably wondering what I mean. It's the aperture, the inside, which is, as you can see, 5.5 inches. This is 5.5 inches. Right, it's very easy. Just get your IBC slot and slot them straight in. There is a bit of movement, but if you want, you can always bend the legs in, but he ain't going to move far away to whatever you're filtering. Right, you can see what I was on about, the gap. It's less than a 1/4 inch gap. This helps with the air circulation, and if you did over pour, this should pour down inside the IBC and not all over the place. Right, the reason why it's helpful with this gap is because if you didn't have a gap and you fill it up, you'd be pressing the air out and this might rise up. So when you've done your slow pour, any liquid you like, rainwater, methanol, waste oil, vodka, anything, when you're done, lift it up, top back on, and you're ready to go. Easy to clean. Warm soapy water, give it a little swirl around, wash it with fresh water, hang it upside down, you're ready to go again. That's the IBC inlet mesh filter 5.5. Right, that was the IBC 5.5 for 5.5 inch aperture. Right, this one, this is a special build, again lined with stainless steel mesh. We've got a load more holes on this one. This is a special build for someone who asked me, we got one of these, they wanted something bigger, so I got something bigger. Right, it's the same type mesh, 77 micron. The width of this is 8.5 inches. The height, 9 inches, and this will hold in one go 6 litres. Unfortunately, I ain't got an IBC to show you, but this slots straight down. There is, like this one, there is no gap. This slots straight down, so you would want to keep some of the holes at the top clear for air circulation. Unlike this one with the safety aspect, we've got the air circulation, but if you did over pour, it drop down inside the IBC. Right, what happens if it drops down in the IBC and you think, well, I filtered, but it's over. You got this. Right, this is the same mesh again, 77 micron. It is 60 millimeters diameter. I cut these by hand and I give it a little extra. Here's the regular common spout for an IBC. Okay, we have a ring. This is for the lip, or what's the name, that goes in. The mesh slots straight in, and you should have, if you can't find a ring, you can get these rings off any 20-25 litre tops. Just slot that in. As we screw this onto the IBC, it's a nice snug fit. I don't know if you can see through there, and in there is our mesh. So if you did over pour and bits have got in, this will catch it at the end. There you go. My IBC filters, as you've seen it right from me. Till next time, my friends, take care. Bye bye.